Yo, welcome back. So I have a deck profile, an updated 6 Samurai deck profile. I'm going to show you guys and how I've been testing it on PvP. But if you guys want to go ahead and click the link down below, I will be live streaming on Twitch, trying all these deck profiles that came out with the Blaze of Spirit, trying to finalize some decks, use it on NPCs, and then bring it to the PvP ladder, which we have a new season of PvP duels. I have some dual replays to show you guys, but this is in a version of the 6 Samurais that I'm playing with currently on PvP, testing a couple cards. A couple cards that I added to this deck that I changed from the dual replay you're going to see is Michizuri and Dimension Gate are new tech from the video. The reason I'm actually using Michizuri is because it can work very well with hand of 6 Samurai and get rid of 2 of your opponent's monsters, because this card says if a monster is sent from the field to the graveyard, destroy a card. So you can use her effect and really with Michizuri pop 2 cards, which is really nice. And I'm running Dimension Gate because of Cyber Angels on the ladder at Plat 4 and 5. I've been seeing nothing but Cyber Angels, so I need some protection, so I added that. But pretty much this is pretty much what I had before, give or take. But let's go ahead and show you some dual replays, and then if you guys want to click that link down below, I will be live streaming on Twitch. I'm going back and forth, as you see here, with Plat 4 and Plat 5. Really frustrating, but let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to commentate over the duel so you can see some of my actions and why I was doing certain things. Also, you're going to see a combo that I didn't know it would work out, and it actually did, and could be very, very helpful when you're going against that. So I'm using Mako with Balance, and I'm going to Seto Kaiba, which I'm thinking I'm going to against a beatdown deck, which I was wrong. He has Balance. So this is my opening hand, which isn't bad. I have monsters in my hand. I am testing out a restart version also to see what is better, but this is my opening hand, which isn't bad. And he summons this, which makes me already think he's playing Cyber Angels. So this was actually my first duel against a Cyber Angel player. So as a Cyber Angel player, you don't want to go too crazy. So next, I draw into Impenetrable Attack. I don't know what he's going to be running, so I'm like, well, they normally don't have protection unless like you're running enemy controller, right? This guy runs Super Rush Headlong. Was not expecting that in the Cyber Angel deck. So I got rid of my monster, which sucks. So he attacks before 14. I'm not going to use Powerful Rebirth just yet. I don't want him to DQ me. So let's see, I bring Iwu out, and then I set enemy controllers, especially going against a Cyber Angel player. Enemy controller is very, very hurtful against them. I normally like to keep enemy controller in my hand so I can make plays on my turn when they're not expecting it, but this card is very important going against a Cyber Angel player. So he does the Machine Absolute Ritual and does the Benton Edison play, where he obviously searches out and brings out the Ritual and a Ritual spell card. Yep. So nothing too crazy. Pretty much, he brings Machine Angel Ritual, which is obviously a good protection card. He uses it, and he doesn't use Edison. He uses Benton or something else in his hand. So let's go ahead. He brings out the King. I'm waiting to see if he activates his effect. And of course, like every Cyber Angel player, he does. And I actually activate my enemy controller, getting rid of his monster. Then he brings out this when he attacks, and then I bring out my monster back onto the field. I brought Iwu out, even though I could have bring the other guy out, because I want to have a different 6 Samurai on the field. And the reason for that is I wanted to find out if Zangi's effect, right? Remember, they use Cyber Machine Angel Ritual for the Cyber Ritual monster. Zangi's effect says when you attack after the damage step, if that monster is still on the field, destroy it. So I wanted to see what would happen. Remember, Machine Angel Ritual protects his monster. So I attack, he obviously protects it, and then Zangi's effect hits it again. Which I didn't think it would actually work, but it did. It makes sense. And I attacked, and once I attacked, that was pretty much game for him. He ended up quitting. When you are playing with Cyber Angels, once you deplete your resources, I mean, you don't really have anything else, so it's all 0 to 100. You either go super slow, or nothing at all, or go super powerful. Let's go and show you this, because in my head, I thought this was going to be another Cyber Angel deck, but it actually wasn't. And then this will be the last one. I do have a couple more of me playing him, or at least I have one more of Duel Replay that was actually using it. But I'm going to be live streaming, so if you guys want to see that, go ahead and click the link down below. I don't think I made any changes when I did this one. Play Mind Scan. Most people who play Pegasus are going to use Mind Scan. So this is my hand, which isn't bad. He brings out Electro. Oh, okay, so this is control. So I bring out Eru. He floodgates him. I set protection and my turn. And then he Sergeant Electros my floodgate, which is interesting because I can't stop it. Or if he summons another monster like he did here. He uses his effect, targets my other background. Which he was lucky enough, well, I was lucky enough to not be, that thing not to get destroyed. He didn't attack, and I go ahead and start. So enemy controller, his Sergeant Electro, use Sergeant Electro's effect to target his back row, so he can't activate anything. Bring out Eru back onto the field, which he becomes stronger, he becomes 1800 attack. What I do is I attack with Sergeant Electro, because if he's going to protect his monster, he's going to protect his own monster that I have. He doesn't have Spear Ebola, so I attack him, got rid of it. Now I have Floodgate if I need to. I attack him, and then I pass. He brings out this guy. I remember he does something, I honestly didn't really care. I'm just gonna Floodgate, and then I bring out the ultimate beast, the great Shogun Shia. You go ahead and Floodgate him, if possible. And boom. Finish for game. So he draws and then he quits. So that is pretty much it, guys. Go ahead and click the link down below. I'm gonna go ahead and start streaming. See you guys there.